Have you ever noticed that male dogs behave differently compared to females? While many behaviors are shared between both, males have unique characteristics that make them special. Today, we're going to talk about 10 incredible behaviors that only male dogs have, and I guarantee that number 9 will surprise you. 1. They create rituals with their owner. Male dogs have a curious habit. They create specific routines and insist on them. For example, if you go for a walk at a certain time every day or play in a specific way, they may start demanding that it always happens. If you change something in the ritual, they might show frustration or even try to guide you back to the old routine. This behavior reinforces how much males value predictability and consistency in their interactions. 2. They tend to be more playful and energetic. If you've lived with both a male and a female dog, you've probably noticed that males are usually more playful and full of energy. They love running, jumping, and playing in a more intense way, often displaying slightly more impulsive behavior. While females tend to be more cautious, males dive headfirst into any game without thinking too much about the consequences. This can be fun, but it also means they can get hurt more easily. 3. They bond more easily with multiple people. Unlike females, who usually choose one family member to form a stronger bond with, male dogs tend to attach themselves to multiple people at the same time. They don't have just one favorite owner and tend to show affection more equally to everyone in the house. This makes them ideal dogs for large families, since they can spread their attention and affection without being overly attached to just one person. 4. They are more competitive with each other. If two male dogs live in the same space, they are likely to have a competitive relationship, especially if they are not neutered. This competition can involve toys, food, or even their owner's attention. In groups, males usually try to establish a hierarchy, determining who is the leader within the pack. This need to compete is an instinctive trait that goes back to their wolf ancestors. Therefore, it's important to socialize male dogs from an early age so they learn to coexist peacefully with other animals without constantly seeking rivalry. 5. They are more impulsive. Male dogs tend to act before thinking. If they see something that catches their attention, like a cat, another dog, or even a new toy, they often run straight toward it without evaluating the situation first. This impulsive behavior can make them more likely to chase after cars, pursue smaller animals, or even escape from home if the door is open. While females tend to assess risks before acting, males rely more on instinct and emotion in the moment.
Hey there! I'm Lewis, the real talent behind this channel. I handle creative direction. My human just does the boring stuff. Let me know if you like this video by subscribing to our channel.
6. They tend to be more needy and dependent. Although they are more independent in some aspects, male dogs can also be more needy than females. They love constant attention and may seek their owner frequently for affection and playtime. This is especially evident in how they interact with people. A male dog will often follow his owner around the house, lie near them, and seek physical contact whenever possible. This need for attention can make them anxious when left alone for long periods. 7. They are more resistant to changes in routine. If you change your dog's routine, such as adjusting feeding or walking times, a male is likely to take longer to adapt. Unlike females, who tend to adjust better to changes, males may become restless or show anxious behavior when something deviates from their usual schedule. That's why it's important to maintain a consistent routine for male dogs, helping them feel safe and balanced. 8. They are more prone to dominant behavior. Although any dog can show dominance, males tend to display this behavior more often. It can manifest through body postures like raising their head and chest, or even gestures such as mounting objects, people, or other dogs. This need to assert leadership is natural and can be managed with proper training. Firm commands and positive reinforcement help teach the dog that he doesn't need to compete for the leader position in the household. 9. They learn commands quickly but can be more stubborn. Male dogs are usually intelligent and learn basic commands easily. However, unlike females who like to please their owners, males can be a bit more stubborn and test limits. They understand what you want, but sometimes choose to ignore it just to see how far they can push. This means training males requires more consistency and reinforcement, with rewards to keep them engaged. 10. They are more exploratory and adventurous. Male dogs have a strong adventurous spirit. During walks, they want to investigate every corner, sniff everything around, and discover new routes. This exploratory behavior also makes many of them try to escape from home to explore the surrounding environment. That's why it's important to ensure the environment is secure, especially if the dog is not neutered, as intact males may have the urge to roam in search of females in heat. Now that you know 10 incredible behaviors that only male dogs have, it's even easier to understand how special they are, isn't it?